Alright. Now, can you hear me? Yes! Yes! I'm a technology genius! Yes. Why are we yelling? We're always yelling. Yelling or nothing. So, this stream is actually also live on YouTube right now. This is my first dual stream. But I'm just reading the Twitch chat because I heard that the YouTube chat is like, doesn't really exist, and it's just better for the VOD. So, Lean Beef Live is the other thing. I tried playing Marvel Rivals, and I couldn't figure it out. So, Pookie's outside. I kicked him outside. Because this morning I went metal detecting. Let me show you guys my metal detector. I went metal detecting this morning. I found a bottle cap, a pair of sunglasses, not because of the metal detector, but because I was using my eyes, and a Beats headphone case. So that was today's winnings. Someone did actually come up to me. BS Quay, thank you for the sub. Thank you. 2 months together. Yeah. Thanks. Someone came up to me and he was like, how long have you been doing this? And I was like, today is the first day, literally within the first 5 minutes of starting. He's like, have you found anything? And I was like, not yet. And then by the time I left the beach, he walked past me and I was like, I found a bottle cap. And he was like, nice. Anyway, he was like, oh, I don't remember if it was him or somebody else also asked. They were like, do you make a living off doing this? And I was like, I don't know if anybody makes a living off doing this unless they're just, like, really good. Or if they live stream it, that'd be pretty entertaining. I was thinking about that, but, yeah. Just they're like, why would you do this? It's a fun adventure. Alright, let's get the Cuphead started. Thank you for Double Butt. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. I'm not sure if that metal detector is great. But, yeah. Salinas1812, thank you for the Prime sub. Holy Hot Pockets, thank you for the 100 bits. And we made a hype train. Hooray! Alright. Let's start with Cuphead. It says I'm already playing it. Ah! Ignore this. Ignore this. Ignore this. Alright. This is how we'll start off today. Ah! Sorry, I just had to fix that. Alright. I feel like I have to keep one ear open because if Apollo starts knocking on the door, he'll destroy the door. So, seen the trailer? I don't think I've ever played Stardew Valley. Someone told me to play Love in Deep Space. So I tried to look it up, and I looked it up on Steam, and it was not there. The only thing that was there was something similar, but you're like in Europe. I don't know. Not modern day Europe, like the old one where they have like kings and stuff. It was called Love and Guillotines. Whoa! The true Matt Stew! Holy schmoly! 10 gifted subs, thank you! If you received a gift, say thank you! Thank you, the true Matt Stew! First time chat gifts a bunch of subs and then bounces. Wow, what a legend. Jeez. Alright, I think this is the one that I've been playing. Alright.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin!
I've been watching more YouTube because I don't really watch very much YouTube. And I was like, let's find out what this is about. What do people watch on here? And then I ended up just watching like too much self-help, and I think messing up my algorithm. But now there's a lot of self-help on my YouTube. So I was like, I don't know if this is what the majority uses this for, except for me. Oh, I couldn't get it. We can explore that next. We can see what's there. Hey! Pause it! Pikachu Hulk, thank you for the Prime sub! And Pixel Pixie! Didn't you like just sub yesterday? The double sub at tier 3? Thank you, Pixel Pixie. Wow. It's already midnight. That's okay, Ryu Link. You don't have to don't feel the pressure. I'm also know how to mod sometimes. But your presence is very appreciated. Astronaut Shark, thank you for the Prime sub. Yippee! Yippee! My super. I don't remember which one it is. Ah! It's not a good one. Gotta concentrate a little bit. Ah! No! Ah! Sheesh. I'm drinking, not sponsored, yerba mate. Alright, chat. Let's see. Die! Ah! Oh my gosh. Too easy. Literally first try! Hold up. I didn't make it this far last time. I don't know what's... This is not gonna be difficult. Oh, actually first try! Gah! The power of that was because I went metal detecting this morning! Yes! Where am I gonna catch? Well, do a backflip? No, I'm kind of scared. Where are my kitty cats at to celebrate with me? Oh, shoot. The metaphorical first try? This was the first try today! This was literally the first try today! Another day, another first try.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Back to the origin story of Cuphead. Ah! I'm trying to parry that. Oh my god, no way! Get away from me! Ay-ya! Ah! A backflip redemption? Man, Young, you're trying to kill me. Where's this? I'll probably never do live jujitsu, just because I probably never will. Also, I haven't been back in like literally a year.
A great slam and end. You're up.
It's crazy to think if I had like stayed consistent, I probably would have been at least a brown belt, at least. Ah! But it's one of those things that I feel like you kind of have to use like, your brain a little bit to like strategize. I don't like doing that. That's why I like, Apollo's here. I don't know if you guys could hear that. A chest! A hype chest! Oops. Yeah! Grace, welcome. Did I miss something? Was there contributions? Did I miss that? Bread operator also here. Bread, yesterday everyone was wishing me a happy birthday. And I was like, that means Bread must be here, but maybe everyone was just saying that. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear Apollo, but he was not happy. I started doing this thing where I clean his feet every time he comes into the house, so he doesn't track dirt, and he does not like it. So, he's probably being a little bit sassy right now. Yuki! My blanket! All right. Goodness gracious. I am doing this stream is also it's also live on YouTube. Lean Beef Live. All right. But I'm only reading the Twitch chat because that's what I'm doing. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Holy moly, how did you do that? Yeah! I beat Cuphead actually already, but I just keep starting it over because it's actually the only game that I like. But no! No! I do have the DLC. I don't like the DLC though. I don't like being Miss Chalice. I don't like it. And yes, I have also watched the Cuphead show on Netflix. I didn't like it. In my mind, that's not the way that they behave. And obviously I understand that, like, maybe that's how the creators wanted them to actually be. I actually didn't look up any of the lore if, like, the creators actually contributed to that. But, anyway, in my head, that's not the way that either of them act. And that's not the way their voices sound, so I didn't like it. Oh, frick. Frick, 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 frick. Frick! This is a no bueno one. Purple Haze 0044, thank you for the Prime sub! This soundtrack in the gym, working out to this jazzy music. Where's it gonna come from? Oh no! Ah! That was my bad. Suggested poll. Will drinking excessive amounts of milk give you gains? I've actually been drinking a lot of milk lately. The nice lady over there raiding with a humongous raid. How is the art? Yippee! Yippee! Welcome! How is the art? The gutter goblins are here! Wow! The gutter goblins! Nice.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Welcome, welcome, gutter goblins. How was the art? After this, George Sanju, thank you for the sub, for the Prime sub, thank you. Hello, the nice lady over there. How was the stream? Thank you for joining us here at Cuphead. We're starting out with Cuphead, and then we might try Love and Deep Space, because that was requested. Frick. Alright. I'm gonna give this one more try, because I already beat one thing. I do need glasses, but I also have contacts. Red references ref? That sounds like a tongue twister. That sounds like something I would like to observe with my eyeballs. You may paint me, yes. Thank you. I'm very flattered, thank you.
A great slam and begin.
Thank you! Ah! Frick. Okay, this one doesn't count because my thing got stuck.
Here's a real high.
Whimsical.
You're up.
I'm thinking I need to implement more whimsy into my life, personally. So I can definitely get down with that. What? My thing is sticky! Alright, that's enough. Let's try the other game. I've had enough of you. Alright. Let me do this for a second, because I don't know what's about to happen on the screen. Install. Samsung. Can I not play this? It says on a Samsung. This is a PC. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Maybe I should show you guys. What does this mean? Should I install it anyway? Hydrate Redemption. Yeah. Does this mean I can play it anyway? Should I try it anyway? I don't think this is gonna work. Holy moly! Let's see. It will install on my phone. It will download on phone. Why? How? How does it know that? I don't think I have that phone. I don't know. Okay, let's try the other one. Because it was also free. Steam. Holy moly. That's going on my phone. Alright, let's go back to the store. Let's get Love and Guillotines. It's supposed to be the same. Install. It's supposed to be very similar. So we'll try it out. It's downloading right now. Air conditioner! Thank you for the Prime sub! Thank you! So, people have said Blasphemous before, so let me look it up. Blasphemous 1, which is $6.24, or Blasphemous 2, which is $29.99. Huh. I don't know if my card is, like, connected. Let's download the demo. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's do Love and Guillotines. Open. Oh, still downloading. Okay. It's ready. Hello. Okay, so this was supposed to be like Love and Blasphemous, but it's these people? Alright, let's see if it's even a category. Love and Deep Space. 2 people following Love and Guillotines right now. Alright, let's... yeah. Oh yeah, new YouTube video. You can watch it, and it's like pretty good, if I do say so myself. Thank you. Home to the brightest minds or the heaviest pockets France has to offer. The school's political society club has garnered a reputation for violent student demonstrations and outlandish performance art installations. Me. Okay, today's the day I finally joined those who are making history. Here goes nothing. As my hand reaches towards the club room, I'm interrupted by a high-pitched voice yelling in my direction. Hey, you're new here, right? Oh. People Club. The High Society Club. Great. I'll introduce you to everyone. That's a nice way of putting it, I guess. When do we get into the good part? On-screen celebration for 40 bits? Yippee! Yahoo! This is the first time I've ever seen this redeemed, so I don't really know exactly what to do. Yippee! Alright. Yeah! That was the first time I've seen that! Don't worry about it. Marie always does this with our new recruits. I just don't understand you guys. You're always talking about how things need to change or whatever. But I personally think things are perfect the way they are. We know you do, Marie. So, kid, are you coming with me? Ah! Finally, we're getting to the good part. I should go with Max. That was the original plan. I don't know. Marie seems cool. What do we think? Holy moly, is she hitting on me? Holy! This took an immediate getting wild. Have I just become enamored with her dainty fingers? Well-groomed hair and perfectly applied lip gloss. Those dainty fingers. God, got me choked up. That's for real though. I wouldn't say I've ever been enamored by someone's dainty fingers. Was Kid in here? By someone's dainty fingers. But every once in a while, I'll see someone's hands, and they're so dainty, I'm just like, how are you holding things? How are you picking stuff up with those itty-bitty dainty baby fingers? You can't do that! But they do it somehow. I spend the rest of the day with Marie. We talk in circles about nothing for hours. Holy moly. Something about her is entire hypnotic. Did that sentence make sense, or am I insane? So much so that I've completely forgotten my original plan to join the what was it called again? Holy schmoly! She's drugged me! I can't even remember words. Bimbofication complete? She turned me into a bimbo? Holy moly, then! What? This was a free game. This was a free game, by the way. This was... fastest I've ever finished a game. And I only had to press one button. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, let's save. But what are all these empty slots? The bimbofication. That's a wrap. New PR. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. What was the other game that we got? Ugh. What was the other one? Blasphemous. The demo. I got the demo. Bimbofication speedrun. Let me make sure Polo's not peeing on the carpet. I'll be right back. Put this in place. Alright. All of the animals were sleeping away from me! Because they hate me. Press any button. I hope that this is one of these. Yes. Is this the right audio? Or is this still from the bimbofication? I wasn't here to listen to it change. Select a pilgrimage. Oh, it's the other game? Alright, alright, alright. How do I get out of here? So this one has no audio. Pretty quiet. I did just close the bimbofication. Let's see. Oof. Unfortunately, there's like too many buttons in this for me. Oopsie. Press Y to reset at the... What? Pride you saving your game at the altar? And refilling your health and flashes. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited altar. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. Ah! Those are scary! God. Oh my god. And they freaking threw the things at me. have to... Okay. Oh my gosh. Those people are naked! They're dead! Ah! Oh. I don't know why I thought that I could go over that more. Ah! I need to change it. Oops. This is a mature game. Apparently. Cuphead was, of course, first. Cuphead's always running in the background. Even if I'm doing other things, Cuphead's still running. No double jump. What is this? What is this? Oh! No! Cuphead gives me strength. Yeah. Advanced technique, parry, counterattack, retribution? What the hell? Press RB to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. See, this is like too many buttons for me. This is... When there's too many options... Ah! Oh, frick. Okay. Wait. Just 2 options is enough. Get him! Oh. Get him! It's just the tutorial! No! This is just the demo, actually, yeah. This isn't even the real game. Press LB to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks. When I was probably like 10, I had a flask and I would fill it with like Gatorade, and I was like, everyone's gonna think I'm so cool drinking out of this flask. What a frickin' dweebo. Oh, I didn't actually read that. I didn't... Oh, frick. I should have read that. What else did I do that was dweeby? Oh my gosh! Ah, if I had read the directions, it would have told me how to beat that. Alright. Oops. Why is everybody naked? Why are we all naked? Holy. Ah! Oh, they killed me! No. Closing the DLC. Holy schmoly. Alright. Wait! Alright. Okay. Oi! Oh my gosh. That caused my whole controller to shake. Aye! Aye! Alright. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Yes. Hey! Ah! Ah! They're gonna kill me! They're teaming up on me! Yeah! Ah! Okay, L-A. Nice. Nice. Frick. How do I acquire more life? Ah, frick. Oh! It's just the tutorial. Heal. Thank you, Sam. I made it pretty far that time. I'm gonna track this because there is actually, actually carbs in this drink. There is actually calories in this one. And then I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. Don't look at that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys something pretty cool. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I was gonna show the full process, but then I got embarrassed and I felt like it was lame. So then I changed my mind. Anyway, I have a cup of milk, Coke Zero. This is what people do in Utah, apparently. It's actually really good. Emperor Crown. Thank you for that gifted sub. It's actually really good. No! 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 Why are you hating? Don't hate! Don't hate! No, you have to try it. I need to get a straw. Don't hate until you try it. It's literally like a root beer float. Why are you hating? Stop. It's really good. Trust. Also, I got a bunch of straws for Christmas. I got like 30 straws for Christmas. And the person that gave them to me was like, "You like straws, right?" I was like, "What?" I mean, I do like straws, but I didn't need 30 straws. Thank you, though. It's super busting. Yum. It tastes really good. Try it. Try it before you hate on it. It's basically a root beer float. No crying aloud in the chat. No crying aloud. Now, I got a special kind of milk this week. Alexander milk. That's what it's called in my tracking. It's just like... Let me show you the brand. Okay. I think it's actually spelled like that. This milk. Grass-fed milk. I got this milk today. I got this milk this week because my mom was like, if you're gonna drink milk, you shouldn't, but if you are, you should drink this. No hating. No hating. No hating allowed unless you've tried it. No hating. No hating allowed. Alright. Let's try this. Wait. Okay. I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10, but it's pretty good. Alright. This didn't really curdle. No. No. Kitties! Kit! Let me bring my kitty cats. Kitty cats! My two little kitties! Come on! Come on! Kitties! Oh, you're so cute. You love them. Two little kitties. One little kitty. Alright. If you've never had an ice cream float, you need to have an ice cream float. Oh my gosh, Core Manic. I want to say Maniac, but I just noticed that that's not how that was spelled. We just went over what milk it was. Alexander milk. Very special milk. It's this! Oh my gosh, I thought I heard like a jingle jangling, but it's the video game. This cat uses her claws like crazy. This is the only cat I've ever experienced where I'm like, I feel like you actually might need your claws trimmed. Cause it's like she's missing some brain cells and she doesn't know how to like control herself. Oh no, my thing is sticking. And so she just like claws everything super duper hard. my gosh. Wait, no, I'm not doing that. No! Alright. Enough of this. Enough! Release me! Grace, that's literally why I felt like I had to keep them. First of all, because I feel like 2 cats, just so like 1 cat doesn't get lonely, even though realistically, I don't think Kit would have gotten lonely. But the first like 4 days I had them, it was horrific. They fought really, really badly. But now they love each other and they're sisters. They're literally sisters, but now they act like it. Like they love each other. And their personalities are super different. Put doesn't like to be held, but she likes to sit on you and she likes to be around you. Kit likes to be held, but she doesn't really care about being around you, if that makes sense. And never forget Frank and Mortimer. Forever in our hearts. Currently in my parents' backyard. R.I.P. You will be missed. New private window. Because I don't want to mess up my algorithm. Let's see. I want to see if Sam Sulek has a video about his competition yet. Ah, here it is! Holy schmoly.
No
a million
one can
views
afford to
in
lose their
9
healthcare.
hours is
Yet if Congress cuts
crazy.
Medi-Cal, over 1 million of us in Orange County could have our health care just
the
ripped
vape
away.
review.
Congresswoman Kim, we're counting on.
No ad block.
All right. Tanned up. This is I might show this later. It's not like I want to spoil the actual show day look, but Mark, what do you think?
Did he coach himself? I am actually kind of surprised by that. Not because I don't think that he could do that, but because, like, the companies that he works with are, like, those really intense bodybuilder guys. So, like, he definitely has some pretty good connections for this.
Hey, professional? All right, so the time is now 5:30 something. All the carbs and sweets that I got to eat yesterday have all flowed into the correct places, so I still feel like I got an empty stomach, but I've kind of bumped up the weight a little bit, so I'd say I'm now officially carbed up. Now there's a few more steps first before we actually get...
He looked average? What are you talking about? Holy moly, rage baiting, enough! Enough! Blasphemy! This is only a 20-minute video. This is only a 20-minute video. I know he does, like, what the frick is this over here? This! Well, this is something else. An hour-long video? I guess that's not that crazy. I watched that, but...
It's a real competition. It's
Yay, all good things 28. Thank you for that
Step
first
number
time
one.
chat. Thank
I gotta go
you.
get my second layer of tan sprayed on, so...
How do I put dark mode on without signing into my account? I don't want to sign in. I also kind of... I'll put it on full. Oh.
That's where we're headed now.
I like looking at
So
other
let's get to
things.
the venue.
Equal, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you.
Showtime. Nearly. Actually, more like 3 hours out from show.
4K, please. Holy moly. So many
Time.
requests. No, I'm just kidding.
Feels weird seeing all those snacks, ever having to deprive myself for the last few months. We might make a pit stop in there after, but let's find this stuff.
I've always really liked that he has earrings. Something about a hoop earring is just
All tanned.
great.
I'd like to say I'm feeling dangerous, but really I'm just feeling cold. I gotta sit here and warm up for a while. But current time, 6:36. Pre-judging, or sort of the first stage of judging, starts at 9, so I gotta be backstage around 8. So we got an hour and a half to chill, hour and a half to kind of sit about. So I'm getting ready. I slept super good last night. I was getting a little worried because it's like when you get deep into prep and everything else with the water pulling, like some of these guys only get like 2 hours of sleep.
Holy
I
moly.
was out from 8 till 5, so feeling well rested there. So I guess we'll just see what's next.
He looks CGI'd. I think it's because I put on the 4K. It might also be that tan.
To our men's class physique open, class C. First competitor on stage to present number 5, Sulek.
He looks great! He looks awesome! I don't know if I'm ever gonna compete. I'm trying to bulk right now. Dude, it kind of sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Holy schmoly! Whoa. I like how you can tell he was just wearing his hat. Like he just took it off for this.
10 seconds.
You'd like to see me with a fake tan?
And time. Thank you.
I've watched 2 shows. Oh! Thank you! Thank you, Bravo Needs Bacon, for the 2 bits. Happy Sunday. I've watched 2 bodybuilding shows. IRL. Amateur ones. And it's always really interesting that, like you look at these guys and they're in the same category, but they don't look the same. You know? Like, every person obviously looks conditioned, whatever, but they still don't look the same. I feel like once you start entering the, like, really professional shows, to me, and this is probably just because I don't have, like, an expert eye, it starts getting kind of boring, because I'm like, every person looks almost exactly the same. Like, how can you even tell what the differences are? Like, everyone, the differences must be so minute. Granted, I've never actually watched a professional show. Like, I've never actually watched, but just, like, looking at the snippets that I've seen, I'm like, there's barely any difference. But the amateur ones, there's usually, like, a wider range, which I actually really enjoy. I appreciate that. For me, it's, like, a lot more entertaining.
The structure motorized pergola system is reinventing the way homeowners experience the outdoors.
Need more Coke Zero. Isn't that the relaxed pose? Why was that guy not relaxed? You gotta relax. I think he has curly hair when it's longer, but it's short, so...
Relax, please face the judges, abdominals and thighs.
I feel like if maybe I, like, was more into the sport, then like I'd be able to tell the differences between all the like expert guys.
Once again, gentlemen, face to back, back double biceps.
But like I'm just like not that into it. Like
Relax, please face the judges. Your favorite classic physique pose.
thank you for the 2 bits!
Great job, gentlemen. Thank you so much. You're all like absolutely incredible.
I like that they like kind of switched off their poses. Oh.
So we're back. Pre-judging complete. First time hopping on freaking took
Those
us up
people
on
are
stage,
not natty. Actually, I don't know. I only know Sam's not natural. So if those other guys were not natural. But if they were, then they should have been in a different competition. They should have been in a tested competition. But I would bet my life they're not.
Some shit out. A little different than when you're sitting in front of the gym mirror and it's just you. But now I've gone from 0 stage experience
How
to some stage
exciting!
experience. I've literally multiplied my experience by infinity if I started at 0. So for finals,
I don't think the guy on the left
comfortable
was.
about walking out there, you know, strutting and
I don't
whatever
think that he
else.
was natural.
But not much to do now. Very similarly to before, with that one day out, it's like this is the state I'm in.
There
I'm
are
gonna
natural
snack on
competitions.
a couple of
I've
little
seen some.
Cheez-Its, a little bit of Mike and Ike's and stuff, but like
Those are super
not
interesting.
a ton of food or anything. I don't need to fill my stomach
A couple Mike and Ike's.
with any kind of grub. That'll just take away from my vacuums. But I'll spend this time carb up a little bit more, just from not drinking any water
Look at my kitty
between
cat.
the pre-judging and the finals. I should get a little bit drier, but shit, man, what's done is done. Now we just gotta wait and see the results. So let's get ready to go back for finals. All right, so we.
I would
arrived.
hate that. You get
Finally
judged and then
time
there's
for
like
finals.
5
So
hours.
this will be the last. We get a little clip here. I can get all the 8K posing clips and everything, but for now, let's
Look at this kitty cat.
just have to make do with the phone clips of the actual posing routines. But I guess I'll see you once this is all over.
Great stuff, Sal. Time for all awards. Third place goes to number 11, Charles Muth. Second place, competitor number 12, Chad Sievers. And winning the class, competitor number 5, Sam Sulek.
Where'd that other guy go?
Gentlemen, front double biceps.
What is this? A different category?
Gentlemen, quarter turn to your right.
It's just like a new character in the middle.
Quarter turn to the right.
He wasn't even here for the first one.
Quarter turn to the right. And face front. Front double biceps. Relax.
It's so cold in this room. You're such a silly cat. I think the more pronounced gut, I actually am not an expert, so I don't know. It's commonly referred to as HGH gut. HGH is human growth hormone, which is, I mean, what it sounds like, makes you grow, you know. But I heard it makes like everything grow, so it makes your organs grow too, is what I heard. So that's why it's like a little more big, because the organs. The pee-pee does not grow. Actually, from... Oh my gosh, look at this cat! Hi, baby, hi! I'm pretty sure Ronnie Coleman was in a different category than this.
A check for $180,000.
So the physique is different. Also, Ronnie Coleman was from like the 90s. So they had like a different... what they wanted. It always changes. Alright, 2003 is basically the 90s. So, I'm sure that those judges don't judge anymore.
Relax, face the rear. One leg back, showing the calf, back upper biceps.
I just mean like culturally, it's like almost the same.
Relax, face front.
Time and things like that used to move a lot slower before the progression of technology and whatnot. Also in bodybuilding judging, I'm sure it was the same. I need more soda!
And your favorite classic pose.
Like someone said, the classic category didn't even exist, so...
Charlie, if you're ready, pose down.
Being big with a lot of muscle, sometimes... First of all, I take that back. I was gonna say like being big with a lot of muscle, because I've heard this from people. You like get out of breath. You get out of breath just being that big and that muscular. But the posing like this actually takes a lot of like breath control. So if you're not great at that, you're probably gonna get really winded too. It's actually like quite an experience. Posing is the workout in itself. Yeah, definitely. The flexing, the holding, the breathing.
You gentlemen, please file over to the diagonal. Handing out the award representing global formulas, we have the Prez, Jacob Franks, and with him we have our very
I think they're
own
just
Ron
freestyling it.
Strantz. Gentlemen, if you take center stage, you may take the 2025 Legends Classic Men's Classic Physique Overall Title 2. Competitor number 5, Sam Sulek.
Oh my gosh, no chewing on the wire. Yeah! The air horn. God, this cat is farting.
Sam, put the trophy down. Front double biceps.
You don't like that. I'm sorry, baby.
Who'da
so
freaking
cute,
thunk
you're a
it?
baby.
Who'da thunk it? First in my little
A Torby?
class
Is
of
that?
height C.
Sorry, this is important. Is that what this is? A Torby? It's kind of like, I was calling her like a calico tabby. Oh, a torty? Oh, another word. I felt like she's like a calico tabby, because look at her face with the half orange, half gray. Yeah.
And
He's a
in
turtle.
a classic overall. So frankly, at least for these last couple days, that's a big weight taken off my shoulders. Right? Like I wasn't too nervous or anything. And honestly, that second time getting up on stage, I was feeling real confident. Not even not like confident I was gonna like place the best or anything, but just like stage presence, because it's kind of tricky. I mean, I'm a little spoiled because at the last Arnold, I got to go up in front of the crowd doing those little like interview panels. So that was actually a little bit of practice in terms of sort of the public appearance side of things. Because frankly, if I didn't have any of that experience and I just walked out there for the first time in front of a huge crowd, half naked, it would have made me a little more nervous. But that makes this Vegas trip
Luckily, he
complete.
was prepared.
So this competition season does not yet come to an end. So it's going to be over at the end of the month, right, with the Arnold. But yeah, those open guys were huge. Like they were actual legit pros from like different federations.
Wow.
So if I had to go up against them, this would be a very different conversation.
I feel like, I wonder if
I'm
that
comfortable with
sucks or
classic
if it will
right
be
where I'm
better.
at.
Because
But
I don't know enough about
now I've got a
bodybuilding.
couple-
I don't know enough about bodybuilding to know, but I feel like, I mean, obviously, he probably doesn't want to continue doing the cut, you know what I mean? But, like, another competition? Right away?
Couple of phases of or a couple activities I got to finish. One, shower off. I'm extra oily and sticky and all tanned up. I'll still be tanned for the next couple of days, but it'll be a little more faded than right now. And I got to get some food in my system, so we can cut to some of that later. I'm getting excited. Most of the tan has been showered off. I've got a reasonable amount of.
How do you get... Oh, no. There has to be 5 people in the competition for you to qualify to get a pro card, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Cheez-Its and goldfish consumed with some Powerade. So right now I've got a few goals. Before I can start doing anything, I gotta rehydrate, refuel up, get all carved up, recover from this whole prep and dieting phase. And then the grind doesn't stop, right? Back to cardio, back to the deficit. But that's gonna start later. not gonna have to worry about that today, based on you know, everything we've kind of gone up and down through with. So let's go get something to eat. Hey, can I get 4 double cheeseburgers with lettuce?
4 double cheeseburgers.
Can I get a double, no double?
And onions.
Yep.
And then can I get a large Diet Coke?
And a large.
So apart from a couple of extra snacks after this, and honestly, I mean, I might not even finish all 4 of these. Like, I wanted to make sure I had enough that I'd, like, you know, have enough to get my full, or my fill. But
Can I get
so the phase of locking back in, that starts tomorrow. All right, what the calories that get consumed in Vegas, as much as I would like to say they stay in Vegas, not exactly. But in my current state, once I get back up to fighting weight, I mean, my morning weight's gonna be nuts tomorrow.
Is it dangerous for deprived bodybuilders to eat too much too quickly? I'm sure somebody else has a better answer to this, but I know if you eat too much in general, your stomach will explode. It is like a fair amount of food that you need to eat for it to explode, but it will. So there is that. That amount is not that amount.
Like, I was 216 yesterday at my lightest for check-ins. Carved back up, a little more water, floating around 224-ish today. So with all the food and the water I'm drinking and rehydrating, I should be back up to around 230 with an empty stomach. And going into the Arnold, got some things to improve, of course.
Such a good
generalized posing, front relaxed, side everything. Just, you know, the detail work. But I'm going to make sure I come in a little bit leaner, because I got an extra weekish and a couple of days of getting back to a regular deficit. Calories, cardio, everything else, just like before. So this is kind of just a little
I couldn't finish
blip
that food
in that path of getting a little bit leaner. But that's for me to deal with tomorrow. Tonight I get to chill, sleep like a freaking baby, wake up totally full. So assuming everything kind of goes right, I got a chest day tomorrow, or some kind of lift. I'm not totally sure. It's been like 3 days, so I can kind of start the routine with whatever. But before I get back on track, I get to kind of enjoy the spoils of today. So Vegas trip complete to a satisfactory degree. So now in terms of the competition, on to phase 2. Let's go see how we can do with the Arnold.
Was that it? Ah! I wasn't paying attention.
But you got to
That milk and Diet Coke Zero kind of hurt my stomach.
the nerves. That's a nice start. I've seen that before. I like it. I like that. That's how you
now,
start.
A reminder, you can help choose tonight's AT&T Slam Dunk Champion by scanning
I
the
gotta hurt my
QR
tummy!
code on your screen.
See, here's a 360 with a windmill. That's what he cupped it back. It's
Hi, Great Redemption. I don't have any liquid in here.
Could be the first dunker though, because the crowd isn't even warmed up yet. Right. And so they're waiting to get excited. It's like
Oh, that ice tastes bad.
Like no one's going on.
That's no good.
Right. First players at the party. But at the same time, that is a dunk that
I'll get some water.
It's a dunk he feels.
All right, I'll get some water. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I need to get my water. kitty cat go? Thank you. Thank you. I hope the Pink Panther wasn't too crazy. I got some of these freeze-dried candies. They're kind of like aggressively sugar. You know what I mean?
He can do, but now, like I said, he's putting the pressure on the next group because you have to come up with something that's as flashy.
And he made it on the first try.
That's
And he
all that
made it on
matters.
the first try. And shout out to his dad, Stacy, who played for my age.
Do I look like I can dunk?
Of course you were going to get that in.
Be honest,
No reminder,
obviously.
you
gotta
can
have
help
swag.
choose tonight's AT&T Slam Dunk Champ. Scan the QR code. Oh, okay, I like that. I like that. I do like
Like the
that.
creativity here, guys?
But here's the thing that now we kind of have an idea.
Of what
If
you're
you don't
gonna do.
feel like you're going to do it, don't show us what's there.
I don't track my water. I just like
When
drink.
Tracy bounced the ball the first time, too. We
don't
don't really still
gallon.
didn't know what you were going to
Correct. And I feel like that's important.
He has 2 more attempts here.
Come on, he got this. He got this. Go ahead, young fella.
What the
other
flip
thing
was
plays a
that?
factor is the ball.
Yeah.
That ball's not bouncing like he needs it to. It doesn't
What
have
was
the
that?
We have a light blue ball.
What does 200% more power mean? It means I drill 200% more. I drive.
I don't know.
Okay. 2 more attempts available. Come on, get this young fella. That's it.
Now here, I would switch ball.
You would switch
I would go to the other ball.
Without question.
Like the regular ball.
Yeah,
the
it
regular
has
ball.
more bounce.
Regular bounce. Regular bounce. The thing I've been practicing with my whole life.
Yes. Because watch on the bounce how it dives. Dives. There you go. He
At least I got up.
Yeah. But
Hey,
now
I'm
the
not trying to be
adjustment,
mean.
He's been practicing just a regular bounce. That
This
one,
guy
he
doesn't
bounced a
seem
little
like-
harder to get more
Like a
bounce
dunking
up to
guy.
him.
That was a nice
I'm
dunk.
be
That
honest.
would have been a nice
Yeah,
dunk.
that's a great stuff.
We'll never
Based
know.
on the last
No, it's still a good attempt.
20
Now he's gonna shoot
seconds.
the three.
I don't think this guy should
I'm
dunk.
just like, yo.
Might as well do something, right?
Oh, no, you see the bounce. It was a bounce.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
all bounce placement. It was ball placement.
You see here how
he's
how
high
it
enough to
dies
get
on
there.
him?
Look, his head is near the rim.
Yeah.
He could easily have done that.
For sure.
How long do you think these guys been practicing this leading up to this night? Process tonight. He's my favorite. He's my favorite, Kevin.
So let me ask you a question. We've seen his in-game dunks.
Yeah.
How is he like in a stage environment like
Look how
this?
fast he's going. It's going to be great. Oh, he slipped. He slipped.
Yep,
He
yep,
slipped
yep.
right before he got there. He
Yep.
slipped.
Why do I think all these guys would be really good at this?
I hate to say the sneakers do matter.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you don't want the broken-in shoes that are still a little slippery. You
Oh,
can
he
tell.
switched up. He switched up.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh.
So those are nerves. Those are nerves.
What is happening?
Because he's definitely
Now
capable.
that's 2
What
down.
is happening?
Now he's certainly thinking about it now.
Right.
Keep it in your hands, young Johnny.
I would tell him, take a deep breath. You have plenty of time. There you go.
Yeah. 2 attempts left. Oh.
And see, these are dunks that he would complete in the game. You know?
I don't know anything about basketball, but I feel like these guys should be able to do this.
Jackson, the other
My cat's
Jackson,
back!
couldn't jump over a piece of paper.
Come on, baby.
Now that.
And what Ashton Jackson is that?
His first name's Mark.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, baby. Come on. Calm down, baby. You got this.
Take your time.
There
At
you
this
go.
point, you just want to make one.
There you go.
There you
There you go. Just make it. Just make it.
And at the end of the day, it's not a bad move. You're putting the pressure, obviously, on Matt McClung to have to make a dunk, but Buzelis didn't make a dunk.
Right? No, you're not putting the pressure on Matt McClung because Matt McClung puts the pressure on you.
Well, yeah.
Let's look up-
I'm saying you have to get a score.
Yes, indeed. You know, that's
What's it
He's
called?
on the board.
Fan.
He scored,
I can dunk.
Or was it
Don't ever
either
question me
one of
again.
his first 2 dunks
Fan
which to me were a little bit more
Dunking
creative?
contest.
Yeah.
This just gets him.
Is this the Mac that everyone was talking about? I saw someone say Mac.
Here it
I'm
comes.
going to go in reverse. And I'm going to take it off the court.
Right.
Here it
I
comes.
can-
I'm going to put that car in reverse.
Yeah, I could do something else.
You know what's embarrassing? So the Kia sign didn't used to look like that. You know what I mean? It didn't used to look like that. It took me so long to realize that was the new Kia sign. I was like, what is a K backwards N car? What is that? And I was like, oh my god, it's a Kia! I was like, KN? This must be European.
But see the difference between Matt, Kevin, and Reggie? Vince? Drama. Everybody loves a good drama.
And it's building in here right now. The car coming in slow. That's right.
We don't want a comedy here. We want drama. And he is bringing it. Here it is. And everybody's
this is just like so dangerous. Like this is crazy danger.
Where are you going to jump over it, through it, sideways?
Where's he supposed to land?
Ladies and gentlemen,
what they doing? What's going on? What are you guys getting up to right now? I didn't believe
in him when I first saw him walk on the floor. I was like, there's no way.
Luckily, it's just a Kia though, so if he lands on it, nobody will care.
Yeah, the same way I saw Chris, when I see Chris Paul, I'll be like, he does look like the guy who sells his shoes. He's small. This guy doesn't look like a dunker.
So think about this.
Two bald guys right next to each other? Holy moly!
Somebody's getting in the car.
That's a lot of power.
So it gives you options of what?
Or catching it, or we'll be holding it.
Okay, so yeah, now he can catch, he jumps over
the Kia slander.
He now can dump backwards.
Don't be too offended, Kia people. I drive a Prius, so
I'll tell you what.
Just know, I definitely know how to take the car insults because they have been coming since whenever the frick a Prius came out, 2010 or whatever. Actually, I have a really funny story. Okay, so my dad doesn't drive the Prius anymore, but before the Prius was mine, the Prius was my dad's. And then when he got a new car, he gave it to me. One of my really good friends, when I was first hanging out with her, I was hanging out with her, and we were hanging out, like, at the mall, which was really rare for me. I wasn't allowed to do things like that. But I was hanging out with my friend at the mall, and then my dad was going to come pick us up. And she was telling to me, because the Prius was, like, more new at that time, and it was really getting a lot of hate. Everyone was shitting on the Prius. And she was like, you know what I just, like, hate? I just hate the Prius. I just could never respect somebody who drives a Prius. And then as she's saying these words, my dad drives up in the Prius, and I just look at her, and I was like, yeah, isn't that so crazy? And then the look on her face was like horrified. And I was like, yeah, like, things like that don't really offend me, and my dad definitely does not give a shit. But it was really funny because she was super embarrassed and felt really bad. And I was like, we don't care. Like, we don't care.
There's a lot of options.
The drive home was crazy. I was like, isn't it smooth? Holy moly.
That's impressive in itself.
Whoa. That's impressive in itself. Jumping over.
Who's this guy? This guy's really trusting this other guy.
It wasn't Matt's fault. It was his fault.
A touch higher. Yes.
Look at that neck. That guy.
He's either going to duck it backwards or
I got a long neck. And I can say that because I also have a long neck.
Right?
Who is this guy? Wow!
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Matt.
He said, I'm here. Wow. He said, I'm here.
Yeah.
Was that him saying that? I did not expect his voice to sound like that.
And see, what it does, it puts pressure on these guys who did not make a dunk and has to step up. Now you got to dig deep in the bag.
No,
now all those guys that didn't make the dunk when it was just a regular dunk feel really bad. Because compared to that, they literally suck.
Guys in the NBA that are superstars don't want to be in it. They're scared of that.
They're scared.
The Mac attack.
That's pretty crazy though.
They're scared of the Mac attack.
It's the return of the Mac.
There you go.
Oh
look,
my God!
Look at this. What's important is the catch.
Oh man! Look how he's holding up. He's still holding on to the ball as he's traveling over the car.
Correct. He gets his hands on the outside of the ball to be able to spread his feet to soar over the car.
Who is this guy?
I'll tell you what, you make the dunk, but the landing is most important.
He cleared the car. Yeah. He's all right.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen guys jump over cars, but they jump over the small part.
Yeah.
He jumped over the highest part of the car.
Yeah.
We should have put an SUV out there for Matt.
50?
Oh, yeah. That's got to be 50.
That's a 51. Yeah, that's been Carter-esque.
The criticisms are crazy.
Oh, my God.
I could have done that. Yeah, I could have done that back in my day.
I love it.
Didn't clear it. His foot touched it.
Yeah.
He clipped. Look at his left foot. Look at his left foot. Right there.
Yeah. Clipped it. That's big time.
He clipped it.
The blue ones are pretty good. Now they have to awkwardly drive the key out.
Week only. Get to Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet's President's Day sale. Every spa, every swim spa, marked down to save you big. Keep more presidents in your wallet. Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet. Call 657-295-1300.
This is what they usually do. Maybe they don't let them dunk, but I know they let them free throw. Two? We gotta watch one. That's crazy. There's two. This is a hidden treasure of a video. 273 views from 12 years ago. In 12 years. Only 200 and now 74 people.
I think I'll be able to pick up the pieces. I don't see any big problems. I may change jobs and may move out of state, but other than that, no big problems.
The crowd appropriately non-supportive with encouraging chants of air ball.
Why are they bullying him? Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
With the call, let's go to NBC's Marv Albert and Al McGuire.
Wait, did he miss? Or did that make it? Alright, he didn't make it. TP plus instantly! The guy who just fell. Why are they all booing him? This must be the opposing team or something.
Go, Taco!
God, everyone's so mean. Why can't we all just love and support each other? Why can't we all just be nice?
With costs as high as they are right now, no one can afford to lose their health care. But that's exactly what'll happen if Congress cuts...
Major
All right.
Oh, thank you, Dwight, my loyal sidekick.
Have you met my sidekick?
Oh, I didn't. No. Oh, very good, very good. I asked for that. Have you met Mr. Titty Twister? Here he is. Yeah! God! What is wrong with you? I'm holding food. I'm sorry.
I saw someone... How long is this? 25 minutes? Ew, Broomstick! Thank you for the Prime sub! Yippee! I saw someone saying how they were avoiding the... This cat is farting! How they were avoiding the, egg issue thing was raising their own chickens. Let's see. But they got eggs from Trader Joe's, and I was like, this is the most misleading shit I've ever seen in my life. From eBay? Did you know that you can get baby chicks sent to you through the mail? I know that because my mom did that. I feel like a farmer. I feel like it's not great for the chickens, though. But I guess if you just, like, need a bunch of them. If you only want, like, one chicken, I would just get a fertilized egg and see if you're able to hatch it. Oh, a quail! Oh, they're so cute. Look at that one with the mohawk. A buff Orpington. Barred rock. Oh, a button quail. This is the kind of quail that they have at my feed barn that I go to. Brahmas. Let's see. What are the good chickens? I like these chickens because they're itty bitty, I'm pretty sure. The mini chickens. I like these ones because they have boots. Zane in the cut! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months in advance! Thank you! Guineas? Guinea hens? This is what a guinea hen looks like. Oh, well, this is like a white one. Look! Oh my god, no way! They're the meanest fowl. My mom has a couple guinea hens. They're just like not very friendly. Hers are these ones. Look at that. Oh my god, no way! Holy moly. They're not very friendly. I wish they were, though. This one looks even crazy. Actually, Zane in the cut, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for gifting that sub. Yes, thank you. Goated for pest control. If I was a pest, I'd run away for sure. Are you kidding me? This thing running at you? I'd say, no gracias. And I'd also run away. Ay! Oh my gosh! Zane in the cut with 5 gifted subs! Thank you! If you received a gift, say thank you! Zane in the cut! Yippee! Thank you! L Polaco _ thank you for the Prime sub! $200. I read that as $250,000. $250 is pretty expensive. This is pretty expensive. Holy, look at this. Oh my gosh. They got Duck the Long Way. Look at his little tail though. Duck the Long Way. I could probably get a lot of these for free. You just go on Facebook. Oh, maybe this is what hers are. I don't know. Oh no, sold out of stock. Oh, silkies. Oh, this one looks beautiful. I want this chicken. I want that one. Demand is through the roof. Oh my gosh, a Chinese pheasant? Holy. Tail so long it goes off the edge of the picture. This one is even less. $5.60. That's a pretty cute one too. I don't remember what the breed of chicken is where, like, their feathers are backwards. Frizzles? Yeah. Story time. My mom used to have a frizzle chicken. Oh, big love from the UK. Thank you for joining. My mom used to have a frizzle chicken, and her name was Lucy, and she was frizzle bingus, and she was such a nice chicken. And she was, I think, probably very happy because she always hatched the tastiest, she didn't hatch them, she always laid the tastiest eggs. Anyway. It's a sad story, so get ready. She did pass away via attack by none other than a raccoon. And my mom sleeps near the door, so my mom heard it, and it was at like 3 in the morning. And she went outside to save Lucy, because she heard, I'm already crying, because she heard Lucy being attacked. And then, yeah, it was too late, and Lucy died in her arms. And that was the end of our frizzle chicken Lucy being attacked by the raccoons. If you didn't know, raccoons are ferocious killers. Freddie, thank you for the 1,000 bits! Tell you a joke? Oh man, a joke right after the chicken story? Why did the chicken cross the road? This one's a serious one. To get away from the killer raccoon! R.I.P. Lucy. But yeah, she was a really great chicken. Freddie said, enough of this. Bring the laughs. Bring the humor. Other things raccoons have done. Raccoons are pretty crazy. Like, if you have an animal in... Oh my gosh, that little hamster. Are you not entertained, Freddie? If you have, like, an animal in a cage, be careful, because raccoons will go... and frickin' rip them through there, literally. Also, one time we had a bunch of baby chicks, and I think that it was squirrels or rats came and ate their feet off. Actually ate all their toes, but they did survive. I think I told this story like a couple of streams ago. We had probably like a dozen baby chicks where the squirrels ate their toes off, so they were just nubs. And for a long time, we had a bunch of chickens running around on just nubs. It was really crazy. Look at this one. Oh my gosh! It looks like a frizzled, silky mix. A hybrid chicken. So funny you didn't know how to react. Yippee! Yippee! So funny, it's stunning. It's silencing. I think Kit's, upstairs. Last I saw when I went upstairs. Let's see. I've always also wanted... I feel like I shouldn't go on here. There's a website where you can buy exotic animals, but I feel like you shouldn't do that because most animals that are exotic should not be pets. But, I looked it up because I used to have a squirrel, and then when I no longer had my squirrel, I was like, damn, I kind of want another squirrel. So I looked it up, but I never actually bought anything from there. Because I was like, something about this feels super sketchy. Goes to the gym and probably also consumes online fitness content because he's wearing Darksport. So
as I got older, like in middle school.
You can tell the guy in the Berkeley one lifts based on his outfit is giving college lifter.
Squat, bench, deadlift as heavy as possible. That's when I feel...
Also, I did do a Jubilee video once, and they usually do have one person that, like, doesn't do whatever this is. It's just like a filler person. So I haven't actually watched this video, and I'm interested to see if one of these people is a filler person. Because when I did it, there was like, one of the guys that was judging was like, yeah, I have no idea about anything about this topic, but I do a lot of these Jubilee videos, so they asked me to do it. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. And then the other guy, excuse me, that other guy was a personal trainer, but like the type of personal trainer where they obviously have like no experience or interaction with somebody. By obviously, I mean he said this verbatim. No interaction with people who do steroids. The video that I did was about steroids.
Really empowered.
It says that it's live? Let's investigate. What happened? Let's see. Live. Oh my gosh, maybe I got in trouble for something. I don't know what the rules are on there. Switch account. Stream unavailable? Policy violations? What were the policy I actually didn't read the policies.